Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Penix. He's trying to go deep again. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 13. And nothing to complain about on this return as he gets it beyond the 30. Found some space, got his team 21 on that run back. And the Eagles will take possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Juke the defender. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Barkley, a 1st down and more. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
Barkley's got it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage. On 3rd down, it's Hurts.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those. Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
First and 10 now from the 30. Slot man motioned over. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Penix here from the gun. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and it's good for an Atlanta first down. Penix working for... Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Eagles get to it! And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown! The Eagles parlay the turnover into a lead. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. The unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. And it's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 36. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Penix. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. He has it at the 33. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And they're going to take over possession. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have second and pretty long here. Here's another carry for Barkley. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Gets him close to 4, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most important.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! Picked off by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They get an even 10 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it, but that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Penix on first down. Taken in by Smith. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. DeMarco Hellams there on the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts now from the gun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Takes it in at the 26. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Falcons will take over. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Penix. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks, rotate your personnel, throw in some wrinkles, and once again, go hit that quarterback.
Trying again following the sack. Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Play made there by Clark Phillips. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles with a long ways to go for a score. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Great. Set. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Braden Mann out once more for another punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing Penix. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds his target, Robinson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Penix now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive.
Wide open, downfield, got it! He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Bradley Kenyon set to kick off.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Tackled by Rook Orororo. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Third and just 2 to go.
Great, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. A give to Barkley. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
They go to Barkley again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
63, 63, 63.
Running is Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Throwing from the gun. Able to get it to Barkley.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains. Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
On the return, here's Ray McLeod. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Penix to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Drake London. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, Penix. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 25. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grab the lead on their first series of the half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
To the ground with Barkley. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They run it with Saquon. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He's got Devontae Smith. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable.
17.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Great.
Throwing now from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Saquon. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. A play fake now hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run. Oh, no, the ball is loose. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Great. Set.
They give to Barkley, left side. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Look, you know, I'm always trying to be positive, partner. You take away the ending, it was a great drive. Everything they were hoping for, but all that work and effort, it's gone.
And all that people are going to remember is that ending, Kate. That's all that unfortunately matters for this offense.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Robinson. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, in a situation like that, I mean, this is perfect situational football. Offensively, just get out of your own end zone. But those defenses, they can just smell it. It's like they taste it, and they know you've got your back against the wall. They're aggressive. They take the ball away. That is a win-win for this defense.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs at that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Great. Set.
They kick the running back in motion. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. This just 21 yards down the pipe. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I don't think I'm alone. I don't think I'm the only one thinking about that earlier missed kick as that one sailed through the uprights. Now it's incumbent upon this team to find yet another way to score.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. Reaches the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Penix now on 1st down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Let's go now.
Here's Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Penix looking to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
He'll throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. The kick by Lutz is good. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Falcons getting closer to their 13th win of the season. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73. No touch.
Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at...
And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for two.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
This is caught, and he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Staying with Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Punting unit out now. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Forced out to his right. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he moves the chains, but time of the essence. Just 16 seconds to work with. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
No touch. No touch.
To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2.
Ready, go.
And he's into the end zone, so that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter. it's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that